what's this? A vlog on my other channel? Well, we're going to be trying things differently. Today we're going to be, I'm going to be doing some plane spotting at Liverpool Airport. After that, I'm going to go after a few buses that I still need in the Merseyside area. The ticket I'm going to go for is a solo ticket, as I'm starting before 9:30, so Saveways isn't valid. Anyway, just got to get a couple of things sorted. Going to go to the shop, get a couple of drinks because they're going to be needed, and then we're going to make our way for the bus to get the journey going. Let's take you along, guys. Wow, that bus was mad. Absolutely packed. Roasting as well. I'm going B&M for a drink, guys. After being on that awful bus into town, we're now on a Alexander Dennis Invalor 400, flight number 4599 on the 89 to Liverpool Airport. Front seat, enjoying the view. Let's get to the airport and then we can get set up. Wow, that was one very warm bus ride. Anyways, just walking up Dungeon Lane now to set up where we're going to record these planes. Not even checked which way they're landing. That just goes to show how organised I am today. So like, for example, I already left the house about 3-4 hours. Oh, here we are, he's coming in. That's perfect. There's a Ryanair landing. He's coming in from the direction I'm hoping, so that's going to be really good for content as well, so I'm happy with that. I will show maybe a couple of clips of him taxiing, but the bulk of my footage is going to be in another video. So yeah, let's get round this corner, let's get set up to record some planes landing and apply some sun cream, because I was in that much of a rush to make a bus. Sun cream's in my bag, not put it on yet, so we'll get that one sorted, guys. Well, that was a really good recording session here. Tripod set up in the background, but yeah, got a lot of footage, busier than I was expecting. I'm quite happy. So I'm going to put this away and I'm going to start making a move. We're looking to now move on to getting a couple of buses I need done. So let's get that sorted, guys. Just outside the terminal, just had a bit of a fresh up. My, did I need it. Like, I put my bag down in this rucksack, then I picked it up, absolutely drenched in sweat. So that just goes to show how warm it is today. Anyway, just waiting for a bus and then we'll be getting a move on, guys. Come with us. Alright, so we have just got on Arriva Speak 4467 on the 86 into Liverpool. I'm glad about this because I think these are due off in the near future. I've not done them all yet, so thoughts and all, this one actually might be one I need. But yeah, taking this into Liverpool, one of my mates should be jumping on the route, so I won't be on my own for much longer. But yeah, let's enjoy this ride into Liverpool. Okay, so after a nice Jollibee lunch, we have got a Stagecoach walk ferry, Scania E400 15471 on the 1. I'm taking this to Birkenhead bus station so I can meet the bus coming in that I want. I've got fond memories of this bus, taking it on the X2 all the way to Preston.
And Southport.
And Southport, as my friend quite rightly points out. But yeah, these seats, as you can see, big fat cushion seats. These are far superior to what you get on modern buses these days. Gotta point that one out there. So anyway, let's get into the tunnel and let's get to Birkenhead. Alright, 10576, which is with Stagecoach, walk ferry again, Alexander Dennis in Vara 400 MMC. It's just about to come into the bus station on the 1. This is one of the last older MMCs I need with Stagecoach in Merseyside, so I'm going to get that ticked off right now. Alright, 10576 been ticked off. That was the last SN16 plate I needed with Stagecoach Merseyside and South Lancashire, or if you prefer Stagecoach Merseyside and Manchester. I don't know what name they're actually using yet, but anyway, that's ticked off. Coming back, I checked the lists again, and 10820, which wasn't out before, is now out. It's actually just come out. Must have replaced a failed bus. That is my last SM66 I need with Merseyside, South Lancashire, whatever you want to call it. But this is a 4-tour target. It's due into Queen Square in about 25 minutes. So I'm going to make my way over, wait for it to turn up, grab its picture, and that's another one done. And there we have it, Stagecoach, Merseyside, South Lancashire, 108.
Lancashire.
I'm about 108. 108.20 is not Cumbria.
Right, I think I missed.
See, Mr. Know-it-all here. But yes, 108.20 done for picture. That is now all of the SM66 plates with Merseyside and South Lancashire complete for picture and ride. So I'm happy with that. Now on Stagecoach Cumbria and Lancashire, Mr.
Yes.
15239 Scania Enviro E400 to Southport on the X2, because I have got a bus that I need for picture and it is on 46 lanes. So, well, if the duty sticks. So we've jumped on the X2, we're going there now. So we've made it into Southport. So what I need for picture here is Arriva Southport, Alexander Dennis Enviro 400, Enviro 200, sorry, MMC, fleet number 2801. So need to get that for picture. It's ex-Arriva Luton, so I'm going to wait around for that. Hopefully I won't be waiting long, guys. Well, I came all the way to Southport to try and photograph an MMC. What a disaster. Like, I know my camera, I used to take pictures on these on its last legs, and I know if I zoom in too far, the lens has a fit. What did I do? Zoom in too far. So I didn't get a good picture, so I need it again. Well, we now need to go back into Liverpool, because there's a Stagecoach Walk Ferry, Scania, no, it's not a Scania, it's an Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 MMC on lakeboards, which is required. It is 10884, which I need for a ride. And then after I've done this, the newest MMCs I need that can run into Merseyside are the 23 and 73 plate examples. So I think this is the last one that's at risk of going anywhere anytime soon, although the chances are smaller than the other two I did before. But let's just go for it anyway. Let's not take any chances, because after all we would like to get them ticked off if we physically can. Okay, we are heading into Liverpool now. We are on a Stagecoach Scania Enviro 400 MMC 15299. This wasn't tracking, so we let the 47 go because I was curious to see what was on here, because we're understanding some of the older Scanias with Preston are going soon, so we waited just in case it was one of them, but it was just this. Typical. Anyway, 1 hour way to get to 10884, so yeah, we'll see you there. So off the X2, we're now on Sir Thomas Street, waiting for this MMC 400 10884. It should be here next 5 or so minutes. So we're jumping out to Birkenhead, and then that is yet another one ticked off. That just then leaves to move the 73 and 23 plates at Rock Ferry and Preston to get when on local days. So let's make this, well, let's make sure you get this, and then that's one less thing you need to worry about. Well, it's all just happened on Sir Thomas Street, 10884, which I was waiting for on the 471. Decided to leave late on purpose and sit behind the Arriva 471. So as that pulled off from stand, we followed it off, and yeah, interior lights weren't even on, I don't think, so that's not a good start. Anyway, as that happened, the one pulled on the stand, Stagecoach Rock Ferry 11623, which just happened to be the bus after 10884, which I was targeting. So now we've got Alexander Dennis in Val 400 MMC 11623 going from Liverpool to Birkenhead. One less MMC to get. So we're making inroads. Stagecoach take with one hand and he give with the other. So yeah, very strange. But let's get going, guys, and we're going to the tunnel. Well, after taking that off, we've now got Arriva Birkenhead Light Gemini 2 Hybrid 4517 back into Liverpool. I'm pretty sure I don't need this, but it's a positioning move, who cares? Well, I think that's enough buses for now. We've had a few winners. Some of the ones I wanted hasn't turned out, but we've done pretty well with Stagecoach, so I suppose that's one good thing, including getting a couple of ones sorted out that's about to move out the area. So with that, I'm really happy. So next up now, time for some food, and there's only one place for that: Chicken Bazooka on Lime Street. If you're in Liverpool, that's the place to go. Let's go. Some garlic mayo and some doner meat. I'm happy with that, can't go wrong with that, guys. Well, I was going to get the 2300 rail replacement and then that rolled up. No thank you. I do not want any vans unless I absolutely have to. I'm not even sure who's got it. There's no sign of any legals on it. Oh yeah, there is, Transport to School. They're based in Bolton. So yeah, that bread van is with Bolton, guys. Well, we get to test the camera out in the dark, but yeah, that rail replacement was nearly 15 minutes late. I was starting to think he weren't going to turn up. Turned out the motorway was closed. So yeah, it is what it is. Driver was sound though, to be fair. Had a good laugh. Quick chat about the football. So yeah, best way, BE13WAY. I believe it was originally a 13 plate. But yeah, that was a good drive, to be honest. I enjoyed that. But yeah, time to go home, call it a day. Touching 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been awake since about 7 this morning. So yeah, definitely need to think about going to sleep. So let's get home, shall we? Well, I am back after a very long day out and about. First of all, recording at Liverpool Airport and then going for a few buses afterwards. I started, I got up this morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. It's now 10 to 1 in the morning. Talk about a long day. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this up so I can get some rest. Then one of my first tasks for the morning will be to edit all this. So yeah, curious to see how this goes, curious for feedback, because if this was enjoyable to you guys, I'm definitely up for doing more. So a big thank you for your support and your time watching this vlog. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. If you'd like to see more content like this, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell. This way you'll be notified when I do upload such videos such as this. And I'll see you in the next one. Nice one, guys.